Go. Alright, welcome to the legendary Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache, or the Interlagos circuit, for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Qualified on pole. The late great Ayrton Senna helped me set a blisteringly fast lap in qualifying. Think I got a chance at locking up the Drivers' Championship today. Max qualified down in 4th, which is really good. Alright. But you know he's probably going to end up P2 in the race anyways, because again, AI just aren't balanced here. The whole rating system, in my honest opinion, is not exactly great. Hasn't really been working at all, to be honest. So, yeah. In F1 2020, it was kind of the same thing.
Formula One returns to Sao Paulo once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Brazilian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his 3rd championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. 2 very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the 2 DRS zones will be the key to any overtaking prospects today. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Bird lines up on pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, Perez, Norris, Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz, Delatraz, Russell, Mick Schumacher and Tsunoda, Stroll, Ocon and Guan Yu Zhou and Daniel Ticktum, Mazepin, Eilert, Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
We're still in with a chance to win the Constructors' title, so let's make this happen in the last 3 races.
Yep, go with the strategy. Probably might have to dive into the pits earlier. And I'll raise my fuel load up just a wee bit. Alright. It's lights out and away we go in Brazil. Be careful going into the Senna S's. Alright, came away with the lead. That's what I want. Get away from the traffic behind me. But sadly, Max is behind me. Oh my goodness, car went wide there. His tires are always freezing cold at the start.
a new fastest lap of the race. Teammate behind is 8.3 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed.
No way am I changing the pit strategy. Gotta stick with the original plan because I don't want to stretch these tires out any further.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
tires. Look at that. Can't let him get the lead. I can tell these tires are already giving up on me.
We want to pit this lap, so push now. Green flag. Some information on Russell. They are out of the race. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
I don't even know if I slowed down in time for that. So I got the pit limiter. I have the pit limiter sign. I got the pit limiter on. All right.
Go
All
now.
right, 1.9 seconds. Go to the stop, guys.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
So bumpy there. Got out ahead of Joe, which is excellent.
You've moved up into P12. P12 now.
Clean pass on Sir Lancelot. Got around Dan Ticktum really clean there. That's good.
car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Thank King Louis for holding these guys up, which is excellent. That'll allow me to catch up to them. I can get right past them fairly quickly. Good, Louis staying out. Oh, those bumps. Fastest lap. Thanks, Louis. Good job leading the race.
Louis is coming in for a stop.
Alright, come on, crew. Get Louis out into the points. Can then make up a lot of ground on Red Bull in the points there, but I know it's going to be kind of hard for him.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 21.2 seconds. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, no, fuel situation's good. Got enough to make it to the end. White flag, 1 lap to go.
This is your final lap of the race.
Norris is out of the race. That's a bummer. It's my dad's favorite driver, Lando Norris. Plus, Lando's a really big name on Twitch.tv. If you ever watch his live streams, you're going to get a lot of laughs out of them. Lando is really, really funny on his Twitch streams. And of course, I'm catching slow back markers. Thanks, Callum. Hopefully Antonio can get out of the way. He better get up to speed before Callum passes him. Yeah, there's Lando's car. Anyways, checkered flag, win in Brazil.
Fantastic drive, and it means you're driver's world champion. What a result. Enjoy it.
Champion of the world. That's excellent. I'm happy with that.
It's certainly been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
They did it. Champion. Well, it's... I mean, if I can get an added bonus of winning the Constructors' Championship, that'd be good. Even if I don't, that's okay. But at least I got the Drivers' Championship. Now the FIA's got to give me the trophy. I can already hear the boos from the crowd already because they're booing the FIA. Yeah. But yeah, first American driver to win a World Drivers' Championship since our own Mario Andretti back in 1978. It's been 43 years since an American won the Drivers' Championship.
Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
Let's move on to the constructors. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings.
Still 23
well,
points
and an end to
behind.
another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
But I did what the late great Sir Sterling Moss nearly did in 1958.
Congratulations, you must be thrilled. How does it feel to be this year's Formula One champion? Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you? What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend? Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
But yeah,
Appreciate your time.
did what the late great Sir Sterling Moss almost did in 1958. You know, win the Drivers' Championship driving for Van Wall. But yeah. But the good thing about the late great Sir Sterling Moss is that he stood up for his fellow countryman, the late great Mike Hawthorne. Of course, in 1958, Mike Hawthorne was the one who went on to win the Drivers' Championship driving for Ferrari. But yeah, I did it. Champion. And now an imaginary press conference. I hereby announce my retirement after Season 4. So yeah, 2 races left and then I'm retiring from the career mode. So yeah, no surprise there that I'm going to hang it up and retire. Yep, no surprise that I'm going to hang it up and retire after the season's over. Because yeah, I'm honestly just getting really tired of I'm getting tired of this game, and quite honestly, you know, there's just other things I want to do. So that's why I want to retire from F1 2021 career mode, but might still do online racing. I'll probably host online sessions. I'll stream those, and I'll be sure to respond to the chat. Because the reason why I don't respond to the chat is because I don't have the chat turned on. Because if I were to respond to the chat, I'd have to have another device on, and it's hard to see what's going on in the chat, especially with the programs that I use. So, yeah, it's exactly easy, but yeah. So fuel load, visualize race a surplus of fuel, comfortable with your fuel management skills. Yeah, I know. So yeah, then the thing, you can go ahead and do some weight training with Louis, and then you can go ahead and do team building, and I'll do the fundraiser, then the tour. Yeah, I think I could actually do all of these, to be honest. Yeah. And as it's quite a long ways away in terms of the event. But either way, I'll go ahead. And I was thinking about maybe bringing in a different driver. Because Louis just hasn't been finishing in the points. Could maybe rake in Max. That way then I can definitely guarantee the Constructors Championship. I'm probably going to have to bring in somebody that can help. I know that for sure. I was thinking about maybe bringing in someone. I definitely know some of these guys deserve better. I know that for sure. So let's see who to get. I was thinking maybe bringing in Lando, because Lando's awesome. So I got enough money, but the only thing is I definitely won't be able to keep Lando though for Season 5, which is gonna be kind of hard, but you know. Alright. But yeah, I was thinking of hiring a different driver so they can help get the Constructors Championship. Because Louis just isn't scoring any points. Alright. But I could choose the future Mercedes man, George Russell. Because everybody loves George. He's an awesome driver. But I was thinking of maybe grabbing Lando or maybe Ricardo. Because Daniel loves America, which is awesome. I'm glad, you know. I was just thinking of who I should recruit to assist me in the Constructors Championship. So I definitely would like to lock up both championships. I know that for sure. So I don't know. But then again, I'm just not sure if I should. But then again, I'm passing on lead driving duties to Louis, you know, once I retire after the end of the season. So I hereby pass on the team to him. Well, not the whole team, but I pass on. Yep.
We need your input here. It's not an easy choice.
Employee become a center of a tweet storm. Someone misinterpreted one of their statements during investigation. This is free America, First Amendment of the Constitution, free speech. You can say whatever the heck you want to.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
There's no way am I letting them get rid of my team. See if I get those upgrades, which I don't know if I will. I mean, I have a feeling I'm probably not going to get them.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select.
Yeah, and I
While you
figure
will receive
these...
a claim for beating them,
I figure
you'll
they
lose a
wouldn't
claim
unlock.
if you fail to do so.
Darn glitch. Alright, well either way, the next race is the Jeddah Street Circuit in Saudi Arabia. I still don't like this track. Even though it's a really fast street circuit, it's way too narrow at the speeds the cars are going at. And if there's one car that probably has a problem on the track and the others can't slow down, it's going to cause a huge pileup. But yeah, either ways, next episode, off to Saudi Arabia. So see you guys there in the final two races of the calendar, also the Middle East stint. See you guys in Saudi Arabia. Bye bye.